Welcome everybody to the VAIL VRML Season 2 NA Challenger Cup Finals. My name is Nightfire with 2 E's. I'm joined by my co-caster Yellow Hat. Yellow, how are you feeling today?
Nightfire, it's great to be back in the casting saddle, so to speak, and we've got a great game coming up today between two really amazing teams. One of those teams being Vanguard Gaming, and then the other one being Aerial today, and they are fighting for that 8th place spot to fight for the top 8 in VAIL VRML. This is the last chance for either one of these teams to get right through, and let's just kind of have a look at both of these teams real quick. I've got their pages pulled up here. So starting with Vanguard Gaming, they're a bit more of the seasoned team, and I actually recognize some names over from other games as well. But Vanguard Gaming being around for a while, and currently their overall record for season 2 is 6-7, so they have one more loss than they do wins. Their best map appearing to be Miru with a 54% win rate. They've won it 7 times and played it 13 times. Now over on the Aerial side of things, newer team, they haven't played as many games. They've won 4 of them though, and they've lost 2. And these two teams actually went head to head about a month ago, actually almost a month ago from tomorrow, and Aerial just barely edged out 23-22 against Vanguard Gaming. So I have a really good feeling that we're going to see a close game today, Nightfire.
The teams are in lobby, they're ready to go. Yellow, we're diving in to map number 1, and it is going to be Miru to open up this series. A best of 3 that could be done in 2 maps if either one of these teams has anything to say about it. We don't have to play that 3rd out because we're into that final phase of the season, right? The Challenger Cup, the final chance to move in to the postseason, where there's quite a hefty prize pool on the line. This has got to be on their minds as they get into this. We're talking $5,500 to first place coming out of this tournament.
Certainly, and as we're saying that too, the action is getting started. We are into the pistol round. We actually have 2 players just kind of hanging out over in the colonist spawn there, but we have a bit of a slow approach here and a pretty standard defense overcoming from Aerial. Aerial electing to start on the defense, and then Vanguard Gaming starting on the attack there. So interesting loadout choices too. We have mostly Glocks, a couple PLs, and then a USP. And then over on the Rayab side, mostly all PLs, and then that guy 6 over on the PM9, the only fully automatic pistol. It's really good for up close, but not as good for, say, far range. But it seems that Vanguard Gaming is going to be sneaking over into that B site without really anybody spotting them. Here comes a first nade, though. No damage done off of that one. Smoke's coming out, shots ringing out from both teams, and the rotate is appearing to come in. We got 2 players rotating in from bunker there, and 3 players over in that defense area. Gunshots going off over in mid. Looks like Froky may have spotted Obama there trying to rotate. It does go down, and now we are on the retake. Odin getting the first kill, but getting traded out by Priz. Energy Clubs picking up Mystic there. Elite picking up Priz. That guy 6 picking up Froky, and so now, Energy Clubs with a quick double, and now it's Elite in a 1 versus 2 as he's trying to get the shots. Elite picks up Energy Clubs, so Elite is 1 shot, and now Quick versus Elite there, and Elite knows where Quick is, and Quick is just running away, trying to see if he can get around, but that scanner not really in Quick's line of sight here, and Elite is going to go for the defuse and try to stick it. The shot's ringing through, 10 seconds left, and Quick is able to clutch it out for Vanguard Gaming. They're picking up that first round.
I mean, if this is the way things go in this series, then we're going to be in for a exciting back and forth in this best of 3. The opening round coming down to the 1v1. What a retake, too. An exciting one when that duo swung in and really everything kind of popped off. I mean, I think we had maybe 1 kill connect before Scanner went down, too. That was a...
It was a very sneaky plant, and they managed to get it. We have some spottage over in mid. It looks like Energy Claps was able to spot Obama going there, and we have some spam coming in through the smoke as well. Vanguard Gaming electing to go towards that B site again. Nade's coming into the left side there, not connecting with anybody, and the Ram going to be falling off that. Elite picks up a quick headshot onto, well, Quick there. Nade's coming in, Flash is coming in. The push is being there for the time being. Froky and Mystic going to be trading out there. 3 versus 4 for Vanguard Gaming. Energy Claps makes that even as he gets the kill on the Coveted there. Nade's coming in, and now the Danner is appearing to be rotating out here. It's looking like Vanguard Gaming, they recognize they have a lot of time left on that clock, and they're going to be able to, actually rotate over to the A site. We don't actually have anybody over on the A site, and nobody has been spotted just yet. Although I will say, I think these footsteps from Priz are going to be heard by that guy 6 there, so they're going to be getting onto site.
Oh,
And no spottage. Oh no, they actually spot him on the cross. That rotate has been alerted. Energy Collapse and that guy 6 have been spotted. Elite picks up Priz. Honda picks up Elite, and now again another one-on-one, but Obama going to come in for the quick swing. Honda getting a little bit over-aggressive there, and now Ariel, a little cheeky dance from Obama there as he clutches up for Ariel, and we are back 1-1. The score tied yet again.
celebrating with some dabs as they interrupt the scan. Some scanner dabs. And tie things up one apiece. Another look at that final kill on the round. The first coming in from Elite, and then Elite just not ready for the swing out. Obama, however, picks up the refrag, and overall a nice bit of teamwork, coordination, and a synced retake coming in from Ariel on the defense. Round 3 kicks off, and we're tied up. Back and forth, I think, going to be the main theme of this afternoon.
Certainly, and I mean, it's looking like Vanguard Gaming are going to be switching up their approach here. They're going through the underpass there. Nate comes out, does not connect. Nate actually connecting a little bit with Energy Collapse. That guy 6 getting that first kill onto Energy Collapse, though. Froki picking off Elite over on the B push, but interestingly enough, Kodev has also pushed B. That guy 6 picks up Priz, but Haunted immediately gets that refrag. Haunted getting a second one there. That's going to open up things on the A site for Vanguard Gaming, but Obama quickly shuts that down as there was no smoke for bunker there. And Froki now in a gunfight with Obama. Oh, nice approach there from Quick. Gets that headshot, and now it's Kodev versus Froki and Quick there. Scanner gonna be getting planted there by Quick himself, the team captain of Vanguard Gaming, and now Kodev has a little bit of work to do as he has a 1 versus 2 retake to try to make happen here. He has an extra frag grenade. Quick also has a frag grenade. Froke with a flash, so they have a little bit of utility to work with, but 15 seconds have already been eaten up on this retake. Nade's coming. Oh, the Quick nade coming in from Quick. Doesn't even give him the time of day there. Man, oh man.
Utility going to be a main element in this high-tier game. I mean, we are talking about squads right at the cusp of breaking into the top 10. It actually sitting in the top 10 most of the regular season. The way that this postseason tournament works, the Challenger Cup works, is that we take all of the squads that are ranked 8th and below at the end of 12 weeks of regular season play. So these squads have been playing for a while together, in some cases like you've seen since the preseason. So, we're talking maybe even in years in some cases. And we're really getting to see some good coordination, some confident plays, some big clutches, and really nice tosses on the utility. Here comes another push. A side, it seems.
Ooh, that guy 6 though, not blinded by that Mystic. Speaking of utility, picks up Priz there. Quick gets that guy and picks up Mystic, but not before getting traded out. Now a 2 versus 3 for the Vanguard Gaming squad. And, the rotate's already in. We see Kodev and Obama already rotated in. Obama in the bunker there. The smoke going to be missing, and Haunted going to be paying the price of that. And Kodev quickly getting the kill on the Energy Collapse, and Ariel answer right back. Another wrap their own. Now, interestingly enough, I think every time that we've casted this, we've casted Miru, it has leaned more towards Rhea, but, we're seeing...
Yeah.
You got to wonder if it's enough, Nightfire.
Yeah, I know. It's always... the question, and especially when you get into the postseason, when you start to factor in the weight of that prize pool being just around the corner of a win and the end of your season being around the corner of a loss. That pressure can definitely impact how teams play, and ultimately, I think, kind of throws a lot of the stats, our regular season knowledge out the window in most cases. So that's the beauty of watching the postseason. I really don't know what to expect. We'll see what's happening here. The B-side push. Utility come up over the top, but a nice swing from Priz. Over the top doesn't connect. Got one tucked into the corner, and it's Kodev for a double, not a triple, though. Froke shuts that down. Tries to get 2 himself. Obama's still here to fend off the remaining push towards B, and it's that guy sticks alone. And around into the pockets of Ariel.
Yeah, that guy Six just kind of chilling and being like, my team's got it. I've not even rotated over just yet, and Obama thankfully gets that trade for his team. Ariel for the first time taking that lead, and it's funny you're mentioning throwing util, and I was about to say, speaking of throwing util, Kodev opened up that last round with that nade, but again, Vanguard Gaming looking for that, early B control flash going into the site, and Ariel playing this pretty well. They're playing back site, they're trying to play for their lives. Speaking of util again, Elite with a double grenade kill there, and Kodev with a nade kill on the haunted there. Ariel really doing work with the util. Kodev making it a triple, putting down Priz just like that, and round number 6 just quickly coming to an end in favor of Ariel there.
They're trying to run away with their defensive half here. They want to make sure that they're comfortable before they swap sides up against a squad like Vanguard Gaming. So it kind of makes sense. They do pile on a little bit here on their defensive half. The side swap could mean everything for this series, but we'll have to see. We still got 2 rounds left on the half before that swap comes. 2 more chances for Vanguard to put some offensive points on the board.
One of these strats that you see, if you have a look at number 4 on the map, he's in a jump spot position to where he can actually see if they're looking to take B. And, even with that information plus all the utility already dumped onto B, it's seeming like once again Vanguard Gaming are looking to get B. Kodev picks off 1, picks off 2 for a quick double there. It makes it a quad piece. Oh man, Kodev doing this all on his own, and now Quick in a 1 versus 5 situation. Bring it down to a 1 versus 4. Throws a nade, and still has full health, but may get caught out here by one of these players. And the scanner is down on that B site, and Ariel have swarmed all over it. And Quick now in a tough position with a minute remaining on that clock. And he's looking to see maybe if somebody gets a little bit antsy. He's trying to use up all the time that he possibly can, but again, I think Ariel have themselves in a really good position to where they can just, refrag if somebody gets taken out. And just like that, as
the
ace. The ace for Kodev makes it all 5 onto Vanguard Gaming.
Let's take a look at the KDs after that one. 13 and 5, the first player to break in at double digits in our best of 3 series this afternoon. It's Kodev putting on quite a showing this afternoon on Miru. We'll see if they can keep that going as we go into round number 8. The final round of the half before we swap sides and Ariel go on the attack and Vanguard defend.
And we do see Ariel actually come up a little bit more. Kodev does get the kill on the Quick, but Froki able to get that damage. But he actually did take a lot of damage there. Froke's now 1 shot, and Elite and Misty both picking up kills. And now it's up to Prison. And as I say that, Froke quickly gets put down. The rotates coming in from Ariel are just something. They're so fast, and these triple peaks that they're coordinating, it's insane. You can tell that despite the fact that Ariel has less games played this season, they've got that coordination up there, Nightfire. It's seeming like they know what they're doing.
They're coming in strong this afternoon, to say the least, and they're throwing out a lot of dabs, to say the least, as we do get into our new half, round 9, and a comfortable lead for Ariel. 3 points to go, and they've got their first map in this best of 3 series.
Alrighty, and maybe Ariel's going to show us how it's done over on the B side, but we actually do see a bit of aggression from Froke and Energy Class there over in mid, but unbeknownst to them, there's another player looking in mid. Obama and Elite both picking up kills. Haunted getting the kill on the Kodev, so maybe opening up things. The scanner at least does go down, and now it's a 2-on-4 retake here for Vanguard Gaming to try to make happen there. And perfect, really good util usage coming out from Ariel. They're blocking all the sight lines with the smokes. They're doing what they need to do, and they've already burned 15 seconds on that retake timer there. So this is going to be a tough retake for Vanguard Gaming, I think.
Utility coming out, nice flash. Not going to go and stick it. Huge swing for the shots on a Mystic, finds the kill. Turns for a second, can't quite get it. The full SMG from that guy's sticks comes in. And Ariel are 2 away from a map win. 7 and 2, and a nice hold on their scanner plant.
Yeah, that pistol round was definitely important for both those teams there to win. Ariel using that to really cement their lead. They're up 7 and 2. Vanguard Gaming could have also used that as well, of course, to try to, even things a little bit up there. But now we're into the first full rifle round of the second half. Aerial taking a bit of a slower approach. Again, they're pretty standard with a lot of teams from what I see. You have one player kind of lurk mid, watch for any early rotates or anything, and that's exactly the role that Obama is filling right now, trying to see if anybody's trying to get aggressive or whatnot from that Vanguard gaming squad, while the rest, they have their util, they're ready to go into sight there. And Vanguard gaming, they've got a good amount of mid presence, but they have that quick rotate over into B there, that either one of the bunker guys or either one of the people in bunker could potentially do there. And it's looking like actually Froke is trying to spot. And here comes the util. Smoke comes into the boxes there. Good coverage. Elite takes out quick, but Haunted gets the kill onto Mystic with a nade and makes it a double onto Coated with a nice headshot there. He's trying to look for more, trying to spam through the box. The scanner is still in the possession of that guy 6. They haven't lost it yet. Obama picks up Priz. More smokes coming down the site. Slowly opening up. Energy Claps takes out Elite, but that guy takes out Froki, and now it's Energy Claps versus Obama and that guy 6. Trying to see what he can do here. 40 seconds left on the clock. Nightfire. This is getting kind of crazy, and it's looking like Aerial are going to go for the rotate.
I like the slow play coming in from Aerial, changing up the overall pace that they have been setting. I think it ends up throwing Vanguard off just a touch. And now Energy Collapse does have to swing back. The rotation is full success. They're going to get Scanner down into the 1v2. Relatively healthy HP bars on the sides of Aerial. And Energy Collapse going to come barreling in. Does miss.
Look at this positioning, from Obama there. He's checking every corner, but Obama gets the kill on Energy Collapse, and Aerial are 1 point away from securing the map 1 in the best of 3.
Quick look at the take onto site there as they split their angles, end up kind of dividing and conquering, and a nice couple of kills there. Getting scooped up by that guy's Sticks to keep it a 2v1 in favor of Aerial. Allow for the rotation, and ultimately now put them at map point 8-2, running away with things on their offensive half.
All right, and here comes some early util. Although one of those smokes kind of missed, they do at least get the smoke wall. Actually, they may have worked out, but here comes a nade. Nice nade coming in from Quick, but Mystic answers with a nade of his own onto Quick, so a bit of a martyrdom kill there, but nevertheless, that scanner does go down despite all those flashes, and now we have a retake situation for the game. Energy Clap getting taken out. Haunted getting that refrag there, a 3 versus 3 retake. The health advantage, a nice headshot onto Coative there. As about as Aerial had that health advantage, but Obama taking out Haunted with that mid coverage there, preventing the rotation through mid. And now 20 seconds left on that scan. They have to try to go for it. It's do or die here, and the swing is going to come in, and Coative gets the kill, makes it a double, and Aerial are going to take the first game 9-2 in swift fashion.
Swift indeed, but a nice win nonetheless from Aerial. Hard fought. As we do look at the KDs, we can see no one able to break double digits on the side of Vanguard, but several players hitting that on Aerial's side. Without delay, we dive right in to our second map, which isn't going to be Kitty, to I don't think anyone's surprised, but is taking us to Suna. A potential series point if Aerial have anything to say about it today.
Suna, the classic showdown map. It's got, for all the maps in the game, it definitely has, more of those long-range angles, and from what a lot of players say, it tends to be an aimer's map, those that have the most precise aim, those that can, really control the recoil and, handle all the long-range engagements. They're the ones that succeed on this map. There is opportunities for close-range engagements, on the catwalk or, in the tunnels area and even a little bit over on A, but, when you come to B site, and, it's called B long for a reason, not to, no pun intended, but anyways, we've got Aerial over on the Colonist, so look at this. It's looking like some early util over on the A site has prompted a rotate from Vanguard Gaming that have completely abandoned B site. Now, yes, they can go watch the crossover from the other site, but again, Aerial just kind of sneaking up, and if there was any moment where they can just explode onto the site, this would be their moment, as we see Priz going to be coming in there. Headshots coming through, and Priz able to get that first headshot, and that's the scanner down, and that rotate is going to be coming quickly in from Vanguard Gaming. Smoke comes in to try to delay any sort of push. Priz gets taken out there by a nade from Elite, and again, both these teams are just kind of all over the place in terms of map control here right now. Oh, a huge nade from Quick onto Obama there, and the rotate is going to be coming in. Froke takes out Mystic, and now that guy 6 does take out Haunted. A 2 versus 3 here for the Aerial squad as they look to rotate over to A, but look at this advanced positioning coming in from Froke here. He could potentially be the thorn in the side for Aerial there as they're looking to get onto that A side.
Gonna have to watch for the long A push coming in as well. And the likes of Quick and Energy Collapse. Scanner is going to go down, despite having the thorn in the side. Maybe they don't even know that Froke is here. They still don't know, and Froke eventually going to spring their trap out. Catches Elite. All that's left is that guy Sticks, and 3 up against them. Yeah, Quick's going to find that kill. And Vanguard take the first point on their defensive opening on Suna.
I have to say, I really like how Froke played that. You know, he could have easily just crouched up to the corner there and just swung out and tried to stop the plant, but he just waited for his teammates to retake there, got the first kill on the player that decided to push around quad over there, and ultimately, you know, he played that really well, and that let Vanguard Gaming have that successful retake. So they take the first point in similar fashion to last game, but we'll see if Aerial are able to, you know, adapt here.
Yeah, we definitely cracked into a good back and forth last map, and we'll see if Aerial are going to do that again on this one. Now the rifles are in their hands, and maybe a bit of a surprise play, but it does seem like most of the defense rotating over to properly await the arrival of Scanner to B site. Push comes in, Mystic finds one, picks up the second. Where's the third? They're right up there, right in front of him, and oh, the reload didn't come all the way in. Haunted here to fight back what is the rest of this Aerial offense. They'll pick up 1 for their troubles, but quickly go down and very fast into a 1v3 with a flash over the top. Scanner goes down in time. Obama will find the kill on the back end. Aerial with an offensive point on the board, and we do go back and forth at the start of Suna here.
Yeah, a very nice take, and you know, it's funny to see. You know, there was 4 smokes on that cross. Some of them from, you know, a few of them from both teams, honestly, and Mystic just pushed right through in all the chaos. He added to that chaos, opened it up with a nice double. Haunted tried to hold off as long as he could, and then, you know, it was really up to Froke, and Froke, by the time he was crossing mid, was already spotted by Obama there, and the round's fate was kind of sealed there.
Take a look at the overhead. You can see we've got a B site stack so far. We'll see what the timing looks like. I imagine it's going to wait till the likes of Codev and Elite get pushed up into short B, and then they'll all try and push at the same time, overwhelm the 2 defenders that are currently there, soon to be 3 if Energy Collapse has anything to say about it. That may be countered by the likes of that guy Obama pushing up through the middle. It's all about how you utilize your coordination, and it does seem like Aerial are deploying a coordinated effort towards B site that is being quickly adjusted to the entirety of Vanguard, very fast crashing over towards
but
B.
Here we go. Quick gets the first kill on the Codev there as he was almost, you know, at his back turn to catwalk there. Energy Collapse picks up 1, Priz picks up 2 quickly, and now the lurk Obama stuck in mid, and in a 1 versus 4 situation, 45 seconds left. Smoke comes out, and perhaps his footsteps are heard there, and they're going to swing, and Obama gets immediately put out there. Vanguard Gaming picking up their second round. A very nice sight hold from them. That's a good adjustment coming in, and man, that timing was everything, especially on that catwalk push. You know, Aerial was halfway up catwalk, and if Quick didn't turn around if it took him a few seconds longer to turn around there, then that could have been disastrous for the Vanguard Gaming defense. But nevertheless, we go into round number 4 here, and again, a bit of a 3-2 split coming in from Aerial here. We have Mystic and that guy 6 quickly going up B long there to try to see if they can get any attention or any fast rotates. Look at all this util already being used Nate's coming out, not going to be connecting.
Oh, look
with
at the
that.
bait.
The bait is in fact working right now, as we do have a bit of a rotate here coming in from Haunted, and now it's only Froke to really defend, but I think Vanguard Gaming have quickly realized that this is not the case. Froke holds off one, but Coded quickly dispatches him there. The smokes and Yuto coming out onto the A site there. The smoke is crossed, or the cross is smoked, excuse me. So now we have the scanner plan. Oh, Haunted finds a nice save. Priz finds a double as well, making that now a 2 versus 2. They know one player is mid. That guy is getting the kill as Priz tries to go for that gunfight, and now it's Haunted versus 2, and probably one of the tougher sites to try to really retake here. Haunted's going to be walking around, going to be making some footsteps, and we may have a bit of a game of ring around the rosy here, as Obama's just going to be circling around. And look at that, he's just being a nuance there, biding time there for his teammate to help him out there. But again, 10 seconds left, and man, just the annoyance. Haunted's got to be frustrated. I would certainly be frustrated. Obama swings out, gets the kill. Aerial back 2-2. Well played by Obama.
Very smart to utilize the time, understanding the advantage of the crates, and if not naded or countered on the ring around the rosy there, it's going to be hard to ultimately pick up the defender. You kind of have to force their hand, which means that you have to go for the scanner interrupt, which puts yourself into an exposed position. So it is a smart way to play the objective if you're able to get that scanner down and tuck in. I think it's oftentimes why we do see a lot of teams prioritize throwing nades over into that corner if they have them on the retake.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing you can really do is just kind of crash around so that your footsteps aren't heard, so that you keep the defender of the site kind of guessing. But even then, that still eats up so much time. So, I mean, again, the hand is really forced there, and, that's exactly kind of how it plays out. Scanner going to be over in the main there, as it's looking like Aerial are electing to kind of head towards it. Nade comes out, shots ring out. Obama is the first to pick up energy claps as he tries to push out on A, but too little too late perhaps. We do have the aerial defense coming in. Quick picks up 2 but goes down, and now a 1 versus 3 as Mystic takes out Haunted with that AK-12. And that's another interesting thing you'll kind of see on this map that we'll get into a little bit, is that you may see more people using AK-12s, which is a little bit better at long range. Perfect for Suna, but now Froki in a 1 versus 3 clutch. But before I can even say that, Mystic scores the 3-pointer, gets the nade kill, and Aerial take the lead.
More celebrating off of that kill, and more dabbing coming in on the Aerial side as they potentially inch closer to a series win. They are doing well to stay locked in here, and
they're definitely having
6
a good
rounds
time.
away from advancing on to the postseason. 6 rounds away from advancing on to a chance at first place, which is $5,500 in cash.
And it's certainly not a prize pool to ignore there, and Coded definitely taking that initiative there to inch closer as he picks up a nice double, the nade on the quick, and then the gunfight against Priz. Spam coming through the smokes, and now Aerial have that ace or that B site control there. Coded makes it a 3rd on par for an ace. Haunted takes out Mystic, and we do see Coded there hiding away. Makes it a 4th. Can he make it a 5th?
Whoa!
No, Haunted a nice double as he comes up onto the ladder there. Stops that ace from happening, and now it's the lurk Obama who's going to spot who for... Oh, did he see that? Haunted drops down, and he finds the head onto Haunted, and Obama wins the round for Aerial there. More dabbing, more dancing, and it all came down to a 1v1 there.
That swing out from Haunted was real nice. Finds the 1, transfers quickly to the 2nd. A near clutch for the likes of Vanguard to put them into a tied 3-3 half, but instead, Aerial looking to stack their offensive half again. Suna, a map that I think can lend itself to be offensive-sided. Very much depends on the teamwork and coordination of the attacking half. But we're seeing a pretty dang good job here so far from Aerial on their offense, and there's still 2 rounds left for Vanguard to even out the half.
Certainly, and I mean, for the first time, we're actually seeing all 5, kind of go over towards that B site. But Priz again takes advantage of that AK-12, the how useful it is at range, and gets a double. Elite does wind up taking him out, but now it's a 3 versus 4 site take here for Ariel as they try to make things happen here. The nade gets close to Obama there, but doesn't really connect there, and we do have a pretty much a full rotate over onto the B site there. But Vanguard actually going to be shifting their defenses back. We do have Froke over on the A site, and then Haunted over in mid. Energy Collapse gets taken out by Elite, and Ariel have evened it up to a 3-3 scoreline. Quick finds Elite there. Going to be going to the back of site. Now a 2 versus 3 site take here for Ariel here with 45 seconds left. Time is ticking. No smoke for the cross either, so they're very exposed to that crossing. Obama's the only one with util, really. 35 seconds in. Time is just biding, but Mystic finds a nice headshot onto Quick there. Here comes a nade. Almost gets the kill onto, I believe it was Haunted there, but now they know it's going to be a B-side take, and Vanguard Gaming are just waiting for their moment to pounce and try to stop it, but Obama takes out Froke, and now 50 seconds, and Obama, the Guardian Angel there, takes out Haunted as he tries to swing out. Ariel, 5-2.
Round starting. Get ready.
Yeah, a very nice offensive push. There was a great utilization of the available utility. The flashes, the cross, and the pick in particular on the underpass there definitely gives them that round in spades. So a very nice job from Ariel to persevere through that and catch the round win. They're looking for another 9-2 at this pace, but they still got a round left in the half, and then obviously the side swap coming. We'll see how they do the push. Definitely here at the A side.
But something to note, though, Energy Collapse actually electing to push up mid to try to get that early info. Even despite the early rotate, the defense on Vanguard Gaming has all but fallen apart. Now it's Quick in a 1 versus 2 situation, trying to see if he can make this clutch happen. But, man, Ariel really just took that site swiftly, and, Vanguard Gaming couldn't even react. They were even... Oh, that nade, if it was a little bit more to the right, could have potentially gotten both those Ariel players. And now Quick has to try to make something happen. The smoke does go down. Doesn't really cover him too much. Tries to get the kill. Actually doesn't get the kill on the Codative, but they wind up trading their Ariel 3 rounds away now at the side swap from a series victory and claiming their 8th place spot, at least for now, in the Challenger Cup here.
6-2. Side swap and pistol round coming out in round 9. Let's see what we get. Look at the overhead. A full stack to A site coming in from Vanguard Gaming to try and overwhelm the 2 defenders that are here and waiting at A.
Yeah, but even then, that rotate's coming in pretty quickly. Mystic takes out Froke. Energy Collapse gets the trade onto that guy. 6 pistols coming in. Mystic getting taken out there by Priz, and it's looking like that scanner may be able to go down. Energy Collapse does get taken out by the nade, and that rotation is fully in. Haunted takes out Coative now. Quick takes out Obama, and now it's Elite versus 3 here. They have to try to stop lane. Elite takes out 1. Oh, that knife got dangerously close to taking out Elite there. That was gonna, hit him in the toe there. I don't know if it would have registered as a kill, but there's a future where there's an alternate reality where that very well could have been. But now, number 8 Haunted there, going to be trying to ring around the Rosie, and Quick gets the kill onto Elite, and they wind up trading. Haunted just staying alive, doing his job, and Vanguard Gaming now at 3 points. So they're clawing their way back. They still have a long road to go.
Could be the side swap. Vanguard have been playing good so far today. They've been challenging Ariel every bit of the way through their round wins. So it's a matter of maybe just connecting on a few elements that they've been missing last map and the earlier this round. The attacking half starts nice for them with pistols. Now we'd go to, again, an A-site push, but this time with more utility and rifles in hand.
Certainly. We do see some early contact there from I believe, Mystic there with some of the Vanguard Gaming players. Here comes some nades. Mystic gets found by Priz there. Energy Collapse gets that guy 6, and so now Vanguard Gaming are going to have full site control. And look at this, though. I mean, Quick over I'm sorry, Froke over there on the B site, and now Obama's position has been exposed, so that scanner's going to go down for free, and Vanguard Gaming are going to have all the time in the world to try to set up here, as Obama now has to try to attempt a 1 versus 4. So, with that said, Obama does pick up Energy Collapse, but Energy Collapse does a lot of damage. Obama now under a quarter HP there, as he has to really try to make things happen here. Here comes a nade, and that's going to do it. Vanguard Gaming take their 4th round, and they are coming back. See if they're able to continue that.
I mean, that's a quick 2 offensive rounds on the board. Aerial only need 3 defensive rounds to win this series and advance on to the postseason. But Vanguard, again, are fighting every bit of that way, and they're in a rhythm right now. They need to capitalize on this rhythm, continue to throw Aerial off their rhythm. And that seems to be go back to A, because A site is working well for them. Interestingly enough, Aerial are adjusting and stacking A site a little bit heavier this round.
Interestingly enough, too, we do still have Froky kind of being that lurk, trying to, keep the map control for Vanguard Gaming there. And, he does throw the nade. He's actually exposing his position there now. Gets the attention of the lead there. A lot of kills going both ways, and now a 2 versus 3 retake here for Aerial here, as once again Vanguard Gaming able to successfully take that A site. They get the util, gunfights start going their way a little bit more, and now we're seeing a bit more of an even fight. Last game was a 2-9 scoreline, which is not what you would see typically of 2 decently matched teams. But as we see here, the double swing comes in, and Haunted able to get that second frag onto Elite, and Vanguard Gaming are only 1 point away from tying it up. Can't call it a comeback yet, but we're pretty darn close.
Yeah, they have at least chipped away at the large lead, the 4-point lead that Aerial had going into the side swap, and they've done so in pretty quick fashion. A confident and consistent play towards A has gotten them wins, so why fix what ain't broke? A site again.
Certainly, and even then, that was with the Aerial stack there. They're playing 3 players onto A, and Vanguard Gaming are just doing a good job of getting that site control. Now, this time Mystic has defended against the nades there. Here comes the flash into the corner, and Obama is actually able to find the kill despite being flashed here. Makes it a double. Elite going to be trading with Froke. That guy 6 takes out Haunted. Energy Collapse now forced into 1 versus 3, and the stack has finally worked for Aerial there. Energy Collapse going to be going back into the tunnels, back into safety for now at least, as he tries to re-aggress against the 3 Aerial players. But he could even get caught out here if his footsteps are heard. He's going to have to go over to long, get that scanner, and try to make something of this round. Try to salvage something, but even then, these Aerial players, I mean, look at their positioning right now. Number 1 will be that initial contact, and then Obama there is going to be immediately swinging if Totem gets taken out. But as I say that, Obama's actually going to be the one that swings out, and all plans have some way of working out, and Aerial going to be taking their 7th round, 2 rounds away from winning the entire Challenger Cup and advancing on to the top 8. We are this close, but yet so far.
Talk about a long weekend, for these two teams. 5 rounds of Challenger Cup matches, 5 maps played yesterday. Now a grueling, pretty high focus final best of 3 that Aerial are fighting every inch for. A nice push up from Obama. They're behind the offense.
He's going to have heard all that intel, then maybe have to rotate, or at least, Mystic and that guy 6 to try to focus the defense there. Energy Collapse does pick up Cotive. Elite takes out Priz. Obama initially getting that first kill there. And so now a 3-on-4 site take here for Vanguard Gaming to try to make happen. They have plenty of time. Energy Collapse with a nice opener onto Elite there. Forces Obama there onto the back catwalk, and we do have Mystic watching cross. The cross there is smoked, although there's a little bit of a gap. Don't know if they could take advantage of that, but now we do have Vanguard Gaming officially on site, and the rotation is coming in, and we see Mystic immediately going for that flank. The knife throw to come in, not going to be connecting with anybody. No style points this game, and we see Quick watching that flank, takes out Mystic, the flank, and now It's Obama versus 2. Quick is very, very low HP. You literally can breathe on him, but Haunted going to be saving the round there. And Vanguard Gaming getting their 6th round. And, you know, we're this close again to having a tie ball game.
We really are. Map 2 could deliver us an 8-8 tiebreaker to decide who is going to win and if we're going to Kitty to determine our third, our Challenger Cup winner. That would certainly be an exciting and a bit of a wild card way to wrap up this best of 3.
And I mean, even the
Suna. Yeah.
Before I can even say anything, Obama getting that initial pick on the Froke with that mid-aggression there, and that's gonna, you know, break up the offense here of Vanguard Gaming just a little bit. Smoke does go down, and that's gonna at least give some intel that maybe they're leaning towards B, considering that, you know, maybe Obama also saw some crosses there, but we may be having a gunfight here pretty soon here between Obama taking out Energy Collapse there. 3 versus 5, now 3 versus 4 is when hits the opener onto Codative there. It's only Elite on site to try to make things happen. Nade going into the back rocket there. 2 nades actually invested there. Elite picking up the kill on the Quick. Haunted getting that refrag. And look at this too. I mean, having a look at the mini map, Mystic is going for the long rotate. Pushes all the way through that colonist spawn there, and Mystic takes out 1, looking for the 2nd, and gets it. The very nice flank coming in from Mystic, making a quick double and putting Ariel on match point.
They went up 9-2 on map 1 in a pretty strong win on Miru, but Vanguard have bounced back nicely, are rallying in the late stages of map 2 on Suna here, and need 2 points in a row to take us to a tiebreaker. Otherwise, Ariel are at series point right now. And you definitely don't want to lose anyone early like they did last round. But it is a bit of a different play than what they were deploying last round as well. They're stacking up through the middle here with 3 instead of just 1, optimizing their approach so that it's going to be a little bit harder for Obama to find some kills.
Look at this. I mean, we have Energy Collapse trying to, you know, get some attention over towards middle there. Almost, you know, pushing through that smoke, but elects not to. Coda takes out Quiz. And look at this double peek on the catwalk here. And they get the extra nade. He's going to get thrown, but nobody's going to be there to, you know, take that nade damage. Energy Collapse making a nice double, opening up the middle of the map there, and going to be splitting that defense. Codative takes out Quick, and now the attention is split from the B defenders. The scanner is down over towards B main, but now, I mean, you have Froke there of all people watching the cross. I mean, this defense here is certainly, or the offense here is certainly something, and we're going to be seeing a bit of a rotate, but unbeknownst to Froke, somebody is quickly coming up behind them, and that's going to be Mystic, and that's going to force the hand of BGG to go back towards the A-site. But now Mystic takes out Energy Collapse, and all he has to do is try and watch this cross. Haunted, holding on to his team's fate in his hands for this season. He's going to cross, and he's going to make it across, actually.
Wow.
The shot's going to be missing, but here comes Nade. That Nade going to be missing. Oh, man.
So close.
Haunted being given so many chances here to try to clutch up for his team. Here comes the nade. The nade going to be missing into the catwalk there. And now Mystic in a 1 versus 1. Both players have to try to figure out where each other are. Mystic slowly crouching up. Haunted tucking in the corner. Doesn't have the health advantage. Mystic going to be swinging around pretty soon, and Haunted could be in for a bit of a pickle here, as Mystic is going to be checking this corner and gets the kill onto Haunted, and Ariel are going to be your Challenger Cup winners tonight. Just
by a few seconds, no less. Look at the scanner with 3 seconds left on the defuse, but it is, like you said, Ariel locking it in. 2-map series win. Congratulations to the Ariel squad for going through the grueling Challenger Cup and making their way into the postseason. That'll be starting next weekend, which you're not going to want to miss. Single elimination tournament. I think maybe double elimination. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not up on the rules. But we do have more postseason starting up again next weekend for the NA side. We're diving in to group stages, I think, for Group A and B of the top 8 teams battling it out against each other. So get ready for the best of the best in the North American region battling it out. We also have EU running. We just got through a couple of rounds of the double elimination tournament, and we'll be having more of that next weekend as well. So a lot of VAIL VRML coming up next weekend, but I think that is it for us here today, and that's it for us
For the Challenger Cup.
Yeah, for the Challenger Cup. A big shout out to everyone tuning in, hanging out, and enjoying the action. A shout out to our sponsors, Axe Lab, the developer of the game and the contributor to the cash prize pool. It's why we have $5,500 for our first place champion in North America. It is because of the Axe Lab support. So a big, big shout out to them. We also, of course, are sponsored by HyperX. You're hearing my voice on a Procast S, and also our first place, second place winners getting hardware from HyperX as our sponsor. We really do appreciate them. You can get 15% off if you want to go pick up something for the holidays right now by using code HXVRML23 at checkout. It works. I just checked it the other day. So be sure to use it if you are going to pick up HyperX gear. You can use that on the HyperX website. I think that'll be it for me here on the desk. Yellow Hat, thank you so much for joining me. My name's Ben Nightfire. We will see you all next weekend for more postseason action.
Take it easy.